We're here for just one reason, to make you become a better you tomorrow. Okay? Also to provide you with a support that you would need for you to grow up in America, because you came from a different country. Even though subsequently we're going to invite other children that are born here to be a part of the program. But this program is organized by the organization that I run. It's called Save a Village, but the particular name of this program is called The Road to Excellence. How do you want to excel? Excel means, do you want to become somebody, or you want to stay here in a rich country, the richest country in the world with all the opportunities, and then just stay where you are with an $8 job? Okay, so the plan is up to you. What do you want to be? In America, they say the sky is the, who knows that saying? The sky is the sky is the sky is the, what that means is you can be anything, you can do anything you want to. Not negative things, you can be anything good you want to be, okay? So I'm not going to be talking too much. Hopefully teachers talk a lot, so I'll try to not be that. The first thing I wanted to hear from everybody here is, after introducing yourself, if you don't have anything to say, don't say it. But one of the things we wanted to really find out is, what are the challenges that some of you are facing today? As a teenager growing up in a different country than yours, even if you're born here like Chris, you're also a teenager. So you're going to have to talk like real briefly. Maybe one or two challenges. What is a challenge for you to be a young person growing up? Do we have anything that you always bother, well, what am I going to be like? I wish I was this, I wish this. Those are challenges that we know what is happening. We can always step in, mentor you, give you the right advice, tell you what you can do, where to get help from, and all of that. So one of the things is, we have to hear from you, like real quick, teenage challenges for today. What is it that gives you a challenge? Everybody wants to be somebody, but there are going to be challenges. So right now, what is the main challenge? Real quick, what's your main challenge? As a teenager, you're 13, 14, 11. Oh, you're not yet a teenager, but that's fine. Do you have any challenges as 11-year-olds? And all is fine with you. You go to school, you have the food to eat, you have your plans, it's good. Yes?
I have money because I went to college, so we don't have a cafeteria like them. Well, we have like a breakfast, like a vending machine where you put your ID number, but some kids don't like the food over there. And well, I'm fine with it, but I just like buying stuff, so my mom gives me like a $200 credit card, so money's a challenge.
So money's a challenge?
Yeah.
So who gives you a $200 credit
My
card?
mom.
For a month?
No, like well, like if I need more, she puts it in. It doesn't matter.
Okay. So money should be a challenge for you.
Yeah.
Yes. Colette, what is a challenge for you? Any difficulty as a young lady that wants to become a teacher? What is a challenge as growing up as a young lady? What's the main challenge?
I don't know what to say.
You don't know how to say it? Okay. You have to learn how to say it later, because here you have to learn to speak it and express yourself, and if I have the idea, then we'll fix it. Yes. Mohammed.
Food at the school, because I don't like eating pork.
Oh, so your challenge is the food at the school, because you don't like pork.
Because Muslims cannot eat pork.
Oh, so Muslims don't eat pork, and most of the food they serve at school is pork. So what do you do? I mean, when they serve pork, what do you do?
Eat at home.
You eat, so you stay at school all day and then eat at home?
They have an apple, but it doesn't like healthy food.
Oh, so you just eat in the morning
Like
and then,
cereal at the house.
and then go back and eat again at home?
No, he means like before he goes to school, like he eats cereal at home. And then when he
Uh-huh.
goes to school, he doesn't have to worry about what he eats.
Lunch.
You don't eat
Yeah, he doesn't eat.
because of the pork?
It's
Okay.
because maybe he's a picky eater. He only likes something.
So, but they do serve chicken though. They serve
Yeah.
chicken. But then Muslims don't eat any kind of chicken, right? If you don't know who cut it.
I eat them.
Okay. All right, real quick. Young having some money on you.
Mainly in college. You have to pay for everything.
Yeah.
There's no
Especially in
college.
college.
Yeah, you buy your own food.
Okay. Chris, you have any challenges as a teenager? Any challenges? Don't worry about your daddy. Your daddy's just act like he's not here.
Parents and teachers.
Huh?
Parents and teachers.
Parents and teachers. What's the challenge with them?
Just how much they
Demand. Don't let me put words in your mouth. I'm sorry. Is that what you meant to say? How much they do what?
how much they want you to have, and how much they need you to understand.
So basically, they have their own expectations. Parents have expectations. Teachers have expectations. I like that. And you can't meet up with those expectations.
Not all the time.
Not all the time. Sir, remind me your name again? Debela. Nabenda, go ahead. What's your biggest challenge as a teenage boy?
Don't know the words to say.
Challenge?
That's a good one. Your biggest challenge is, so your dream is to play soccer? You can't play it or what?
He said that's a challenge.
Huh?
Listen.
You can't or you can?
I can't.
So that's your problem?
The challenge is something that gets in the way.
So but what is your greatest challenge growing up as a teenager?
A problem, what's your greatest?
Yeah.
What is your greatest problem? Okay, let me change the word challenge with problem. I'm sorry.
Ingorane iwawe like muguma kwishuri ikintu ushobora kugira like ufite ingorane hamwe ntugomba kugenda kwiga hamera wabuze cyangwa se mu by'amaheruko like it depends like on the ones.
Okay, come back to you. Yes. To do what? About what? To start wearing?
To stay away from the bad things, from bad things.
Oh, okay, like what? I like that. That's good. So his challenge is the problem of staying away from bad things. I thought that was what most everybody would say. But there's nothing wrong with giving a challenge that is really, really your main problem. Colette, what was your challenge? What's your problem? Main problem? To make money. Okay, so the keyword money, yes.
Yeah, because I wanted to ask a question to all of you in the front. Because as some of you know, I'm from the Fort Worth area, and some of the African kids that I meet, their greatest challenge is being harassed or bullied by the American kids, the Black American kids. Anybody has that problem?
All of us, yes.
Oh, no, that was not a problem you raised. Now you're trying to say, yeah. You see, we're not here to play. We're here to see how we can build a support for you. Okay? It wasn't a problem, then suddenly it becomes a problem. It wasn't a challenge, then suddenly it becomes a challenge.
No, I'm saying that's what the
Or
challenge
just,
is.
yeah, just speak it up. You know,
Speak
when
out,
you're
yeah.
into the
Speak
discussion.
out, and when you speak out, then it becomes helpful.
And another problem we had also is the gangs, the different gangs approaching them and all, you know. So those are things we need to bring out and talk about so we can make sure that everybody has the right information and all. Okay.
Like if you know somebody is doing drugs, of the rent is provided by the state. But there's usually a limit to how long you can get help from the state. But they also have the challenge of the financial part of it, where if they need to go to college in the nearest future, there's no funding. I know quite a few of them who intend to go to college. We're supposed to have about 16 here registered, but not a whole lot of them here. So we'll have to do another meeting with a bigger number. But whatever you tell your young people, how to make it in life, how to survive, they have the goals, but how do you get to those goals and overcome those challenges? So if you can help us talk with them on that, we really appreciate it.
Not a problem. You can come up there, down there. Mr. Jones? How's everyone doing? Let me do this. Let me ask a question real quick with the small groups here. How do y'all feel about America? What do y'all think about it? You like it? You don't like it? You like it?
Yeah, I just have a couple of kids, yeah, the black kids, the black American kids.
Okay. What about you, Mr. Attorney? You cool with it? What about it do you like?
The freedom, that's it.
And the
Freedom.
yeah.
Freedom? Freedom? What is it that you don't like? Is it John? What is it that you don't like? They got a problem? The other kids do, so they do bully you. They try to. Let me ask you a question. You want to be a soldier? Is that because you like guns? You want to kill some people? You feel protected? Why do you want to be a soldier? So it's the benefits of being a soldier. Okay, let me ask you a question. What does anyone in here have dreams of being someone great or famous?
Oh yeah, I actually went to acting and modeling school.
So you like to model or act?
Yeah, but I had to drop it since my mom was pregnant at the time. And the lady that was perfume with me had to stop.
So you would love to be a model
Yeah,
or an actress?
yeah.
What is a dream? Do you have any dreams? Now y'all know in America you should be able to make any dream come true. What are your dreams? What is your,
To be a doctor,
why?
to help old people and sick people.
Okay, that's it? You don't want to make no
So
money?
she wants to help.
You think doctors make good money? So is money part of the motivation there? No, just helping people? Okay, so helping sick people. Are you going to stay in this country and do it, or go to another country? Go back to your country and do it? Okay. So the money is a plus, though. You don't mind having the money. Okay. What about you, sir? Huh? You like basketball? Can you play? Are you good? Whose opinion is that? Is that your opinion, or is that a coach's opinion? The coach think you're good? Are you on a team somewhere? Are you on a team? How's you doing football? You enjoy it? So are you an athlete? How good are you in school in terms of your courses? What's your best course? Math, science, English, history? Math, really? What grade are you? 7. My attorney friend. I understand. Let's do this real quick. Let's unless it's an emergency, let's not text, okay? I don't want you to miss anything. Why do you want to be an attorney, a lawyer?
Can I show somebody's not show up in different problems.
Okay, so a lot of y'all want to help people. You like helping people. You like money and LeBron James and the banks. I got it. You want to help your family. My friend, what did you say you want to do? Play soccer? Professionally? You want to be a professional athlete also? Okay, guys, let me see, doctor. Do you know what kind of doctor you want to become? You ain't thought about it? Why do you want to be a doctor? you want to help people, and you want to be a doctor too, right? You know what kind of doctor you want to be? You want to work with children, older people. Older people? Want to help older people? Beautiful. What did baby girl say she wanted to be?
She didn't say it.
She wasn't sure?
Oh, she didn't say.
Well, let me tell you what you have to do, and this is to everybody in here. Everything you guys said you want to do, you can do. Even greater, you can do, okay? But the first thing you have to do, Miss Adams said that you don't have to have a plan. She's right. You at least have to dream. Now, part of dreaming is you want to be able to feel good. How many of y'all, when you're tired and you just had a fun day and you can't wait to get into bed? Anybody have those kind of days when you get in that bed and how many of y'all like a room that's cold and you can get under the covers, man, and it just feels good? How many of y'all hate waking up in the morning when the light comes on, especially when you're sleeping good? You sleeping good? How many of y'all had great dreams before and you actually thought it was real? And then you woke up and said, oh, man, that was real. So dreams become that other place, but because you dream it, you can make it happen. But you got to set the tone for your dreams. Now, after you have that dream, you do have to have a plan. After you want to be a professional soccer player, you have to find out, like if you're living in the Dallas area, there's a professional soccer team here, right? What's the name of it? Okay, have you checked with them? Have you called them? Have you talked to them? Are you on the soccer team at your school?
Yeah.
Did you quit?
No.
What happened? But I'm saying, are you during the season? Are you on the team?
Yeah.
How well a player are you? Need some work? Is he good?
Yeah.
Can he be better? Can you be better? What do you need to do to be better? Practice. Are you doing that?
Yeah.
Are you working out? Are you doing push-ups? You stretching, doing all that? Do you have a soccer ball at home? Do you play with it? You have other people playing with you? Okay, are you the best in your group of people that you play with? You're not the best? So, are you learning from the ones that you play with?
Yeah.
You are or you aren't? Have you been? Go ahead.
So,
Does he understand? Now, I heard you speaking to him a while ago. Do you understand everything I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So, my question, have you been to a professional soccer game?
Yeah.
Let me explain how dreams work, how you make dreams come true, okay? The first thing you have to do is let people know you're here. Do the people who, let's say a professional soccer team, do they know you here? What do I mean when I say do they know you here? Have you contacted anyone to say, hey, I want to be a professional soccer player. My name is, I live here, I'm on this team. That's right. Have you done any of that? Guys, listen to me. If you can let people know you exist. See, part of the dream is you got to wake up. The program she said that I have over at Carter High School called the Man Up Group is called, part of our slogan is man up, stand up, wake up. Part of making dreams come true is you got to wake up and you got to put certain things into action. Like you would attorney. The first thing I would do is find other attorneys who are doing what you want to do. And all you do is write them a letter. People have to know you exist. They have to know you're here. Like if you want to be a soldier, you want to be a soldier for the United States government? Okay. Have you talked to any recruiters?
Yes.
And what are they doing with you right now? Recruiters? And how do you practice with them? Are you in the ROTC program?
Yes.
At your school? What is your rank? Oh, E1? Good job. How far do you want to do? Army, Marine, Air Force, Navy? Army, what Army? The guns, you like guns. You like the power that you have with guns. Now, while you're in the military, you going to make a career of it?
Yes.
Okay, are you going to try to go to school?
Yeah, I'm trying to go to college, of course.
What are you going to major in college? Think about it. But you do need to think about it. Now, what did you, I don't even think I talked to you here. What is it that you want to do?
I want to be a nurse.
A nurse? Why a nurse?
I just want to take care of people.
Take care of people. Why not a doctor?
I can be both. I can be nurse and doctor.
No, if you're a doctor, you don't have to be a nurse.
Doctor too.
Doctor. See, let me explain to you. You're a senior?
Yeah.
Getting ready to be a senior? See, my brother's a surgeon. He makes $1.5 million a year. You know what I'm talking about? When I say 1.5 million? The average nurse makes $75,000 to $150,000 a year. Most nurses know as much as a doctor, but you make 10 times less than the doctor, and you'll work more hours than that doctor. That doctor, when he goes to the hospital, he does what we call his rounds. He goes from patient to patient, and he reads what the nurse has written all night, probably from a 12-hour shift. Whereas he comes in and does a few hours work, and he goes to the golf course. He lives in a, what is that, Chris, about a $2 million house? Drives the Benz, lives an incredible life.